And we're live. Welcome, everyone.
Let's go! Game 7!
We have a big Game 7 ahead of us today.
We made it!
We're looking forward to it.
Oh,
this is where
man.
history is made. We're already making history just being the first team to have a Game 7 come back down 3 at home. And, I said it, I think I was talking to you earlier about it. No other team has probably set up better to come back from 0-3 than Boston Celtics this year with the way it all worked out and with just the pure happenstance being the better team. I know that if you look back at history, typically the team down 0-3 is not the better team. They are the worst team trying to play up. This was a very rare situation. So we find ourselves ready and prepared to have this Game 7 happen. And, we're hoping to have a great, entertaining night. And we're here live, right, from Boston, from the couch, from
Falcon and Dove. Let's go. We made it. Guys, if you were with us last game, it was a roller coaster ride, right? I mean, from the start of the game, it was a good game all around, from start to finish. But what a finish. And I mean, the last 5 minutes of the game was just so intense. I mean, talk about heart flow just going all over the place. The Jimmy Butler came alive towards the last few minutes of that fourth quarter, took control, got to the line, and man, you talk about, coach calling a timeout during a crucial moment. Jimmy Butler driving down, and it looked like honestly, it was tough. It looked like there was not even a foul in that sense. And after replay and reviewing it, there was a lot of controversy about it being a double dribble.
Yeah. And it looked like it might have been.
Obviously, it wasn't called. Jimmy gets to the line, hits those three, and look, we were demoralized, dude. Yeah, we were like, I watched the video of us, man. We were like sitting on the couch, almost falling off this couch, man. And that whole Marcus Smart shot, along with Derek White, we salute you, Derek White, for the effort. My man literally passed the ball, looked for a quick, after he passed the ball in, he looked for a quick pass from Marcus, didn't happen, and he drove in and made a hustle play, and that's why we're here tonight. Game 7. Celtics Nation, we know what's about to happen. I mean, our expectation in this game, we took all the momentum. It's really on Miami right now. They have all the pressure, and I mean, Jimmy Butler started off the series on the hottest streak going. We saw playoff Jimmy at his finest. But let's just be real. Playoff Jimmy, and Jimmy's been holding this team down for the last couple of years, and he's getting on the tail end of his career. I think what does happen, no matter who you are and how resilient you may look and be, it starts to wear and tear on you, right? And this is the playoffs. This is the whole thing of intensity every night. It's not like a regular season game where you might be able to take a couple of those minutes off, right? Maybe a quarter off here and there. Sporadically try to, keep your energy, right? You can't do that in the playoffs. And so I'm hoping to see Jimmy have that same issue that he had the last 2 games, struggle. And I hope he doesn't have his feet underneath him.
Well, I mean, it's already a packed arena. They're in their huddles right now.
The guard is going crazy, y'all.
They're giving their final speeches. You know how it is. If you've ever been in one of them huddles, the energy you feel coming into a game like this, it's different.
Yep.
And I can only imagine. I don't know the level of this competition, but I can only imagine what these players are feeling tonight. Packed house. All you see is an ocean of green. Not many Miami Heat fans in the building, from what I can see so far. But I know that there'll be Miami Heat fans watching over the world pulling for this team.
Oh, yeah.
These guys are a resilient bunch, and I respect the heck out of these guys, win or lose tonight. They pushed us to the absolute brink and the limit, and it literally took an act of God by having the ball bounce the direct way to give our guys a chance to be in this game tonight. So let's see how many more hallelujahs and Hail Marys we got left in us, and try to get our butts to the finals.
We got this, man. It's Miami, again, like you said, the organization is just ahead of others, just in the way that they go about it, their culture. And they did the right move by picking up Jimmy Butler, who just headed and took that team and really catapulted them to being one of the top Eastern Conference teams, in the last 3-4 years, right? So Jason's feeling it before the game. It's one of those. Let's go. So we got Gabe Vincent, Max Strauss, Jimmy Butler, Caleb Martin starting again, and Bam Adebayo starting for Miami. For the Boston Celtics, we have Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, and who's the other guy? What do they got in here? Is it D White? Is it D White?
Derek White.
Can't even find the fifth.
It's Derek White. Derek White is made to start rotation after a play like that. Why
He's
not?
a hero. He's a Celtic hero.
This is where we are. Welcome everybody who is tuning in. We're live, Falcon and Dub, live streaming for the Boston Celtics and Miami Heat game 1,
Hit the like
game
button,
7.
Man. We out here. Subscribe.
Live tips about to go live any second. And here we go. Horford's jumping with Bam. Al's got to bounce to him. Energy starts, and here we go. Initial tap, won by the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Yes.
Passes it out to Al Horford to the center court. Jaylen Brown shifts it back over to Derek White in the wing. He takes it over Mike Smart. Smart swings it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, he's been really, really active and really high action in the first quarter of most of the games this year. Horford kicks it in, kicks it back out to Tatum. Tatum drives strong to the basket. And he up.
Oh, no.
Tatum twists his ankle. Ooh, you hate to see it. Jason Tatum twists his ankle on the very first play.
When I say Miami came out to flop already, they came out to flop.
Gabe Vincent gets the foul, but I don't know. That might be a foul. That's worth it.
Oh, no. Tatum is hurt.
Tatum's not feeling well right now.
Do you see what I see on the sidelines right now?
Yes, big red boots. I hate those big red boots.
I see a pair.
2 pairs. Who I don't understand why.
Who's got some big red boots? Does anybody that's watching have any big red boots? There's some big red boots out there in Boston tonight. Yeah, that doesn't look like a really good ankle. Like he landed hard on that ankle. And he's gonna have to play through it. This is the adrenaline right now that's gonna come through.
Adrenaline's gonna follow through.
Dang, man. We're talking the first 26 seconds.
And he's fighting the second fall short. And he's
limping.
He's limping. He's walking gingerly. Jason Tatum
he's gonna have to move that off.
Jaylen Brown's covering. Caleb Martin on the perimeter. Caleb Martin quick swings it over to Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent tries to work the pick and roll off of Bam Adebayo. Takes a jump shot and falls short.
Let's go, Tatum.
Jason Tatum with the rebound, kicks it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown was quick to pull up and hesitate. Tatum attacks strong to the basket. Doesn't get the drop.
Here we go.
Jimmy Butler's coming back down. He has Jaylen Brown covering him. He works the pick and roll to get the mismatch with him and Al Horford. Then the switch comes back. Jimmy Butler drives to the basket and kicks out to Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin kicks to Gabe Vincent. Vincent pulls an up fake. He's driving on Derek White, trying to pull a move. Step back, fade away.
No,
front
not
rim.
Happening. Not
Jason
today.
Tatum with the rebound
again. They're
Jaylen Brown
to give the ball to Jaylen.
Attacking. Jaylen Brown attacking again, doing the Jaylen Brown thing. And we're going to get a foul on Jaylen Brown.
It looks like the Celtics want to run the ball through Jaylen Brown, which is not a bad idea. But when Jaylen Brown moves into that extra speed, sometimes he goes a little too fast for himself, and it just caught up to him right now. It turned the ball over. Score is 1-0. Boston up.
Caleb Martin comes into the front court. I'm sorry, Gabe Vincent comes to the front court with the ball, passes out of Bam. Bam swings it over to Jimmy Butler in the corner, who's covered by Derek White. Derek White is covering him. Jimmy gets to the front, the painted area.
Yeah, they're not hitting their shots.
And he doesn't drop.
They're not hitting their shots.
Al Horford gets the rebound, quickly kicks up to Tatum. Tatum quick to Smart in the corner. Smart swings it back out to Al Horford in the wing. Then Al Horford gives it back out to Smart. They run the pick and roll. Smart swings it back out to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown will stress on him, fade away from the free throw line.
Wow.
Drops it.
He dropped it. Super contested. Double pump on it. If he's hitting that shot again, we looking good.
Boston 3, Miami 0. Bam Adebayo with the ball at the top of the key. Struss trying to work to get open. He kicks it over to Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent's trying to drive in the lane. He has Al Horford and Derek White on him.
That's off
Gabe
Gabe
Vincent feeling the pressure right now. Boston's up 3-0. Ball goes out of bounds. Defense is coming really strong. They're hedging with the doubles correctly, and Miami doesn't know what to do with it. Tatum working the pick and roll with Al Horford, gets the mismatch with Bam Adebayo. Bam swings it over to Al.
To the corner.
Jaylen Brown kicks
hustle for that.
Misses it. Tatum runs down the offensive rebound, kicks it over to Al Horford.
Yes.
Al Horford with the easy tip-in. Great tip-in. Scores 5-0 right now. Boston's up over Miami.
Nice
Crowd's going wild. It's great to see. Bam Adebayo drives hard to the basket, right on Al, takes it right at Al. It just drops it. Oh, strong man. Marcus Smart quickly pushes it back up court. They want to play a high tempo right now. Marcus Smart pushes it in. He has stress on him. He kicks it over to Jaylen Brown, who's being covered by Bam Adebayo. They're running the pick and roll. He's trying to attack. He says he can't cover him. Jaylen pulls up with the mid-range and drops it.
He's just hitting this mid-range with touch.
7-2 by Boston Celtics with the early lead. Bam Adebayo comes to the wing, up to the wing with Smart on him, kicks it over to the corner. Jimmy Buckets has Al Horford covering him. Struss trying to work the pick and roll. Buckets gets it back, drives hard to the paint, doesn't have nothing, kicks it back out to Struss. Struss with the air ball. Somehow Caleb Martin gets a rebound and a putback. Hate to see that. Hate to see that. You can't allow that.
Come on, Jaylen.
Ball quickly back up to the front court. Smart has Struss on him. He's in the left wing. Derek White's going to work the pick and roll. He switches off. It's Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent has Jaylen Brown on him, and Jaylen Brown attacks.
What a pass by Marcus Smart.
Bam Adebayo has
pick
the ball.
And roll, drove right through the lane.
Quick
Marcus
up
Smart
court.
Gave it right to him.
He has Al Horford in the front. He tries to take the little elbow. Nope, it's not happening. Miami cannot hit a shot right now. Marcus Smart quickly pushes it up in transition. He was trying to sneak the ball in, and Caleb Martin started coming.
Hustle back.
Derek White tries to get the charge. Makes it tough for Martin to finish, and he misses the wide open layup. Clearly,
you need to see how players get back though on defense.
Yes. We grab the rebound, we bring it back up court. Derek White, swing position at the top right wing corner. He's working the pick and roll, and he pops back.
That's all right. That's all right.
Front rims it, rattles out. Caleb Martin quickly returning back on offense, kicks it down to Bam Adebayo, who has Al Horford on him, front facing him. Bam tries to make a strong move, and they're calling a foul. They're going to call it on the floor on Al. Al doing a good job trying to avoid him getting to the break.
Hey, is that my phone? Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
Here we are. Strauss coming off to the top of the key three, misses.
Jaylen Brown, Tatum with a rebound. He has like 4 or 5 rebounds already. That's what you'd like to see. Jaylen Brown attacking strong. Oh, front rim.
Oh, man.
Jaylen, get back, though. Get back. Stop complaining. Caleb Martin from the corner. Yes, Smart. Push it back up. Come on, Derek. What are they calling? All right, they call a timeout.
All right. Fast-paced game right now. Celtics up 5. The score is 9-4. What a pass by Marcus Smart. Laid it right there for him. No one else can get it.
Great pass.
I love what I'm seeing right now.
Yes, the action, the movement, the rotation, the poise,
the defense.
It's there. That's going to be the changer.
The defense is going to be. Hey, listen. If you're in Miami, you're a Miami fan. You're probably wanting a big jump in a big lead from your team right now. Right now, Celtics are bringing the force with the defense. They're literally, foot to the floor right now. They're not playing around.
I think that right now, what we have to do is settle down on offense. We're rushing a little bit. We should have more points on the board. We're doing our job stopping Miami, but we need to do a better job of converting right now. We're a little bit sloppy on the offensive side of the ball, rushing things a little too much.
True.
I think we could have a little bit more patience. Attack, but a little bit more patience.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only difference that I would say that we have to change in the game. Because we need a big lead. We need to blow the doors off of Miami.
Yes, you're right.
No doubt going into the fourth quarter.
Going into the third quarter. Yeah, third and fourth quarter. It's not even happening.
But we'll see.
Malcolm Brogdon's back from his elbow injury.
We'll see.
I think he might just be a decoy. It might be one of those things. He's out there as a presence. He'll probably take a shot or two just to see where his elbow's at.
Wow. I mean, of course, everybody's available.
It's good to have him though.
It's game 7.
Yeah.
I would actually prefer not to use him. If I'm being transparent, because he's clearly hurt. Get right now. If we need you because of foul situations, we need to have a couple minutes. We'll throw you in there. You know what I mean? Everybody, when it comes to game 7s,
you want him to be reserved for the next series because we want to go play Denver.
Yeah, exactly. You're the 6th man of the year. If we need you, we're gonna use you. We got a man by the name of D. White that's kind of making some noise right now, and he's playing well. Not saying that we don't like you, but the last thing you want is the excuse that we lost because we had Malcolm Brogdon playing with a bum elbow. Taking way too many shots.
I don't see him getting maybe 20 minutes tops tonight, right? I think it's just a touch feel. Throw him out there, see what he does amongst the starters.
I would say more just of a defensive presence. Maybe just another body to throw Jimmy buckets for a couple minutes. But I don't want him really being aggressive on the offensive side of the ball. Give it to the people who are healthy 100% that can go and can leave no excuses on the court. I need to see Smart. I need to see Jalen. I need to see Tatum. I need to see Al. I need to see Rob. I need to see Grant. Those guys need to be. I need to see White being more aggressive offensively first. Get right before you sit there and assume that role.
Put any money on the game tonight?
No. I've been nuts. I've been hands off this game.
Yeah.
Since the first game.
He said, I'm not even gonna. It's too unpredictable, right?
There was one guy from Boston. He bet that the Celtics would come back to even the series, and he took all the money and bought a ticket to Game 7 tonight.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. He believes in
himself.
That's
a foul.
A flagrant foul. Smart open in the wing. It was a good shot. It falls out. Caleb Martin with the rebound quickly pushes it up to Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent has Derek White on him. He drives quick to the paint, trying to make a move, cuts around Bam, gets a little elbow jumper, drops it. 9-6. We're still Celtics up 3 with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Derek White with the ball at the top of the key, swings it over to Smart in the wing. They're working the pick and roll with Smart with Derek White. Now works the pick and roll with Al Horford. Al Horford rolls to the basket. He has stress on him. He's saying, "Give me the ball." He quick double team. Al Horford, that was a bad pass. He tried to get over to Tatum. Tatum had to attack a little bit quicker though. Smart swings it over to Derek White. Derek White wide open for the 3, misses it. He's not hitting the shot right now. Al with a great another offensive rebound. Tatum with the step back, but he pumps.
Derek says,
Derek White says, "I want another one." He misses another one.
Tatum gets the foul.
Tatum gets the foul because he's attacking and being strong. Tatum, you are the freaking man. That's how you get motion. That's how you get active. That's how you get your team involved. He's not being very aggressive yet. I don't even think he shot the ball yet. Have you seen him?
Not sure. Yes, he's got. Whoa, as far as he's been to the foul line. He missed one foul shot. Let me see. Tatum. Yeah, he's 0 for 1.
Okay. Yeah. So clearly he's trying to get the rest of the team involved right now. The second quarter will be his quarter, and his ankle's hurt, so we wonder how that's affected his game.
He's such a shifty player. He needs those ankles to be at full.
Jaylen Brown pulls back
through the legs. In and out. Or rolled over the hoop, I should say.
Caleb Martin grabs the rebound and gives it to Jimmy Buckets, who quickly pushes it up court. They pull the switch, but boy, he's in. Brogdon's in for a little bit of a tries to get over.
There he is defensively.
Deflects out of Bam out of Bayou. That's what we need him for.
Swipes it down on Bam's leg.
Yep, that's the presence we need from you right now, Brogdon. All right, that's that hustle, that tenacity, double down on that defense. Yep, stay open, just stay in that corner. Don't do much. We don't need you doing too much. Tatum with the ball in the wing. Derek White with the ball at the top of the key. Swings it over to Derek White. Derek White swings it over to Brogdon. Brogdon brings it back to Brown. Brown loses the ball. Turnover. Jimmy Buckets goes all the way.
Come on, Brown. That's 2 turnovers.
Derek White kicks it up to Malcolm Brogdon. Jaylen Brown just tries to do too much sometimes. Malcolm Brogdon taking his time with the ball. Looking for Jason Tatum to come off the screen. He kicks it out to Al. Al to open corner shot. Yeah, it didn't look good off the release. This is what I'm talking about. Caleb Martin. Yes, great block, Jalen. That's how you get involved. That's how you do. You
offensively, we're a little off right now.
Derek White, yeah, the offense could be a little better. The flow ain't working right. There you go, Al. Attack, swing over the corner. Jaylen Brown wide open in the key. Another miss. Tatum with another offensive rebound. That's like 4 for him at least. Derek White drives hard to the basket with a putback, being aggressive. He said, I'm not hitting the 3, but I'm going to take it strong to the paint. Gabe Vincent's too little.
It might have to be that type of game where we drive to the hoop. Yeah. The 3's not going down right now. Yeah. 7 for 35 last game.
Can't see it. But a loose ball foul on Malcolm Brogdon.
Oh, yeah, we got competitors too, Coach Spo. Jimmy with the ball.
Yep. Driving on Rob Williams. Gabe Vincent pulls up. Caleb Martin, I think.
Ties the game
pulls up and ties the game with a 3, a long 3. Jaylen Brown kicks the ball up to Derek White. Derek White has the ball top of the key, getting caught by Gabe Vincent, works the pick and roll. He has Bam out of Bayou on him. He swings the ball over to Malcolm Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon, his first 3.
Way off.
That's not what we want to see. Malcolm, we're gonna need you to work the ball differently.
When it came off your hands.
Yeah, we're gonna need a different strategy for you, Malcolm. Jason Tatum quickly getting a quick rest.
Come on.
3 minutes.
It's a low-scoring game.
Low-scoring game, and I don't like the low-scoring games.
Me neither.
Not against Miami. We have too much firepower to have 11 points with 3 minutes left. Jimmy Buckets brings the ball to the corner. As Rob Williams dealing with him out of 3-point range.
Oh man, that looks like if you put your hands up. You put your hands up. That's a steal right there. Miami up 3, 14-11.
Jaylen Brown brings the ball to the front court. Robin Williams is there, works the pick and roll with him. He drives hard to the basket on Bam. Bad pass. Jaylen Brown. You're playing like trash right now, Jaylen Brown. Let me just be clear. I'm going to be transparent. Outside of 2 drives to the basket that I've seen, you've been shooting like poo. And you're making terrible decisions. I think that's three turnovers.
3 turnovers
already, in the first quarter.
Come on, bro.
It's Game 7. We can't
help us out.
Grant Williams.
Help us out.
Jimmy Butler has Rob Williams on him. Rob Williams is trying to stay with him. He stops and pops. Rob Williams can't stop with him.
5-point lead, Miami. Come on.
Miami up 5 with 2:50 left in the first quarter. Grant Williams slowly brings it up to the front court, looking for Jaylen Brown, but he works the pick and roll instead. He has Bam on Bayou, and he thinks he likes that matchup.
All right, someone's got to move.
Somebody has to move and make a move. Yeah, Grant needs the ball out of his hand. Jaylen Brown gets the ball. He's trying to drive again, create, and they got a foul. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
Man, Celtics are not hitting their shots right now. Offensively, let me just go through the numbers real quick. I think we're pretty accurate because we're witnessing it right now. It's still the first quarter, but Jaylen Brown, 3 turnovers, bro. First quarter, 3, and like some really bad turnovers too. Not liking the start right now, but Miami's got the 5-point lead. Miami 16, Boston 11. Just tuning in. You're welcome, guys, to the Falcon Dub Show.
Yes, sir.
We're live for Game 7.
We'll be here for the rest of these playoffs as long as they survive. Yeah, we gotta make this work. Boston Celtics we're not looking good right now. Early, I'm being honest. We came out with fire, but like I said to your point, we weren't playing smooth offensively. We were playing kind of a little stagnant. I didn't like the way we were rushing things a little bit, and it's showing. And this team that can't compete with us offensively is compete with us offensively because they're just making better plays on offense.
Yeah, the turnovers are adding up already. That's, literally.
This is being professionals. We're playing amateur.
Yeah, it's just all out right now, back and forth. We just got to limit the turnovers. That's all. I'm looking at Miami's turnovers. They only have 1. 2 or -3, right?
And every turnover than Jaylen, so Jaylen has all turnovers for his team.
We got 4.
Oh,
yeah. Jaylen's got 3. Marcus Smart has 1.
Oh.
And they've been all pretty bad turnovers. Again, in regards to it. Let me see.
If you're a professional and you're driving, you're making that dish to the corner, you got to make that dish. It can't be that bad of a pass. Grant doesn't have to reach damn near out of bounds to go get that. You're a pro. You get paid millions of dollars to make that.
Sheesh. We are 0 for 8 from the 3.
We haven't hit a 3 yet.
We haven't hit a 3.
All right, hopefully that turns around. Tatum hasn't shot yet from 3, right? He's only had one driving basket. That was the one that I saw.
What a bad start with that, though, with Tatum, huh?
Yeah.
We've never witnessed Tatum actually suffer an injury during a game. Mm-hmm. So this is something new for us to witness right now. Does he fight through it? Is it mental? We all know this is a type of mental type of thing, right? Where injury occurs, is it throwing your game off? Are you feeling it when you're jumping up on that jump shot? Are you thinking about it when you're driving to the lane, you get by your defender and you're going up, and a little split second is your mind thinking, my foot, is it going to hurt when I land? Those things can really factor in, so
100%.
Hopefully it's not the case.
My anxiety is starting to build.
Yeah,
if you're a Celtics fan, if you're from Boston, the anxiety is already starting to build. You don't like the idea that Miami is even still in this game and that it's a low-scoring game. You hate the fact that it's a low-scoring game. You want to be shooting these guys.
Coach Spo is even saying that right now. This is our game, guys.
Oh, yeah.
This is our game. Win. It's falling right into our hands. This is the way we want it. It's not, though. No, here we go. Jaylen Brown, foul shots.
Free throw line. The free throw lines have been a major point of contention throughout these playoffs.
Foul shots, Jaylen.
Boston did a decent job hitting the free throws last game. Okay. He hits his first one. Scores 15-12. Miami up 3. 2:34 left in the first quarter. And Jaylen Brown shooting the second free throw at the free throw line right now. Tatum still on the floor sitting. I'm interested, as you see him grimace in pain, how long he's going to be actually sitting. Jaylen Brown hits the second free throw.
Is it one of those things you want? I was going to say, you want to get him out there. You don't want that foot to get swollen up a little bit.
Caleb Martin brings the ball up court, swings it to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler has Rob Williams working on him in the top of the wing.
I don't know why they're playing that switch.
Rob Williams sends it. Jimmy Buckets thinks he's smart and tries to pull an up fake, and Rob Williams stays home and says, "Not today, sir." Marcus Smart pulls back a 3. It was a good shot. Rattles out. We need to hit one.
We got to have a better transition offense,
yes.
Guys got to spread out.
He should have shot a better shot. Jimmy Buckets is trying to get people up. It's just always up faking, just trying to get people up. Kyle Lowry with the long 3 misses. Rob Williams.
We're not witnessing Kyle Lowry hit those shots, because if he's hitting those shots.
Malcolm Brogdon showing some offensive skills. Hate to see it. Off the front of the rim. And then Caleb Martin in transition with a wide open 3. And of course he hits it. Miami 18, Boston 13.
Caleb Martin again, dude. MVP.
Marcus Smart.
If Miami gets the
working the ball up, Brogdon gets him on the curl route. He's starting to work the pick and roll with Jaylen Brown, but fades off. Jaylen Brown's one-on-one with Jimmy Butler at the top of the key. Calls Grant Williams over. He wants Struss. He's attacking Struss now. Works the pick and roll, fights over the double team. Rob Williams fights for an offensive rebound. Put back is flat. He kicks it out. Grant Williams kicks it over to Marcus Smart. Great work. Slam home for Rob Williams. Marcus Smart gives him the alley-oop, and that's a momentum-changing play right there if I ever saw one.
Yes,
now, hopefully, defense comes in. We get the crowd into this. Jimmy Butler is at the top of the key working against Marcus Smart. Pick and roll against Bam Adebayo. Gets Rob Williams with the up fake. He's going to up fake.
Hit him with
You know that's what he's going to do. Terrible. Miami up 5 with 42 seconds left. Rob Williams has the ball top of the key. Swings it over to bullet pass over to Jaylen Brown, the wing. He has Martin on him. He fades. Rattles out.
Miami
we cannot win a 3-point shot right now. We just can't hit one. Kyle Lowry working and catches Caleb Martin. Struss coming in behind and just easy wide open layup in transition. Jaylen Brown bringing the ball to the top of the court. We're down 7, 17 seconds left. He's going to hold for the last shot. Well, try to hold for the last shot. Jaylen Brown swings it over to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart has Bam on him. He's thinking about it. Jaylen Brown has Bam on him. He's thinking about it. He's trying to make a move. He's hitting. He's moving. He's rotating. And we just can't hit a shot right now.
And he's going to hit this. Jeepers. 15 points, guys.
A 15-point first quarter. At this rate, we would finish the game with 60 points in the game.
7-point Heat lead. The game's 22-15. Boy, we're just not hitting sugar honey iced tea. That's how I'll put it. Sugar honey iced tea. We ain't hitting none of that. They're missing everything. Let's go over the quick ugly stats right now for the Celtics. First quarter, let's hopefully have a turnaround. Second quarter. Celtics are shooting 26% from the field.
Can I ask Grant Williams to take a shot?
0 for 10 from 3.
At this point, nobody else is hitting threes. So, Grant, I'm going to need you to, assert yourself.
You've got 4 blocks. That's really the good number. That's the only good number I have to provide you guys.
4 blocks. I know we pride ourselves on defense, guys, but offense is part of the game as well.
We're missing a lot of layups. Funny.
Close ones.
Shots.
Close ones. That's just the role of the ball.
I know you said it was a good shot with Marcus Smart, but it's like we need better transitions. Better decisions.
The shot was good because it wasn't a bad miss, but he could have got a better shot. There could have been better selection.
This is the problem right now. I heard a little bit of the pregame discussion with the players. Joe Mazzulla was telling his players to go out there and really was just talking about having fun. Yeah, you want them to have fun, but you want them to make good decisions. I hope I'm sure that they put a good strategy into place. But right now, when you're shooting, you can only expect things to start going up. I really hope that they're not going to continue with this terrible, abysmal shooting. But 0 for 10 from 3. We're right back to where we were game 6 with the 3-point shots. It's going to be interesting.
And let's just hope that Tatum's really not hurt. Because I've seen him take a secondary role after being aggressive on that play, and then after being aggressive again the next play, and not just now playing off ball and swinging it. And I'm hoping that, it's not going to mess with him mentally, where his aggressiveness is going to go out the window and he becomes jump shot Tatum. That'd be the worst case scenario.
Oh, yeah. Right.
And I can see why he would become jump shot Tatum, considering if he feels like he can't.
He can't move. Yeah, he can't move like that. He doesn't have the mobility. And, again, he's a shifty guy. So, this is not good. Not good. Not good start. That means that the second quarter, going into the second quarter, we can make this happen. But, boy, we just had an awful shooting performance.
Start of second quarter's coming out. Miami will have the ball because the Celtics won the tip. Oh.
See what the coach had to say. I want to hear the. Look at Coach Spo. He's all smiles right now. He's feeling good. He's telling his team exactly what they want to hear and need to hear.
Gabe Vincent's bringing the ball up court. It looks like Grant Williams is waiting for him. I'm sorry, Malcolm Brogdon. And the switch is on. Bam Body has Al Horford covering him. Swings it over to Duncan. Duncan has Smart, works the pick and roll. Open 3, but he misses.
Man.
Al hustles to lose the ball. Jason Tatum quickly brings the ball up court. Looking like he's moving pretty good on that ankle. Oh, he should have just shot the ball. I think he would have the foul there, but he didn't get it. Quick sees out to Grant Williams. Grant Williams misses a 3 as well.
Brogdon. It was Malcolm
Brogdon. I apologize. Malcolm Brogdon misses a 3 as well. Kyle Lowry has the ball on the wing. He has Jason Tatum on him. Fades back. Kyle. He's off too. Malcolm with the hustle. But
you guys will box out. These guys are hustling to the ball. Box out, man.
There's that Highsmith guy again.
That's what it is. They're coming with the intensity right now. Understand that. Make them realize, damn, if I go for this ball.
Tatum trying to cover the inbound on Kyle Lowry, making it tough for him. Duncan has a step back.
He's coming for it.
Oh, my God. Al, you got to respect that. Al, make him drive. Put a hand up. You cannot allow Duncan to be that wide open and take a step back and let him take a 3. All right, Malcolm Brogdon with the ball in the front court.
Come on!
Smith cut on him. Scores 25-15. The lead is now ballooned to 10. Jason Tatum almost loses the ball. Deflection by Highsmith. Jason Tatum's by himself. 5 seconds left. Gets the ball picked away. Nothing is going right for Jason Tatum right now. Highsmith
the energy. Tatum gets picked and he just freaking jogs back, man. Are you serious? Miami up 12.
This isn't looking good for us right now.
Got 15 points second quarter, man.
Might be the lowest scoring half like ever.
Like, they love doing stuff like this, man. What is going on, man? Ugly start right now for the Celtics. Ball's not moving around offensively. I think they forgot about offensive game plan.
Clearly it's not working in their behalf right now. The Celtics aren't. They're just making a lot of mental mistakes right now. They're playing like an immature team. They're playing like a team that is not ready.
Hesitant with the ball movement, man. Like, come on, guys. Cheap.
Marcus Smart needs to get back to working the pick and roll. Robin Williams and Jaylen Brown get back to the middle of the court.
The reality is, Coach Spo just probably realized Jason's going to be. He's not as fast. He's not as, he's just suffered an injury. They're probably testing him, and they just put the guy right on him and really tested his handles.
Like the 7th or 8th man on the bench just picked his pocket.
I don't even know what's his name again. Highsmith. Another undrafted.
And the problem is, it's messed up that I've seen this way too many times. Like, I've seen his pocket get picked. Him and Jaylen Brown.
It's frustrating right now. It's frustrating. Let's do the turnovers from our two guys because we do heavily rely on them. Right now, we're looking at between the two, 4 turnovers, 3 on Jaylen Brown, 1 Tatum. That's the one Tatum just had. Ugly one. Call timeout. Down 12. We need to get something going offensively.
We need to take our time. I feel like we're just the pressure of the situation is rushing us. We need to just relax. Play good ball movement. Keep moving the ball till you get an open shot. Don't feel rushed.
Just tuning in, guys. We got the Game 7, Miami Heat, 22.
Huge big Game 7. Big Game 7.
Boston Celtics, 15. I'm sorry, Miami Heat, 27. Boston Celtics, 15. They just went up 12 points.
15. That's such an ugly
It's the
number.
second quarter, by the way. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. It's not a good look. 15 points. It's abysmal. It's just horrible. Horrible.
Miami's being physical.
Jason Tatum had 15 points in the first quarter last game.
They're doing what they do. They muck it up.
How do we do this? How do we play this bad at home? How are we shooting this bad? We can't hit a 3.
We can't hit a 2. We're missing layups.
How you feel about this drink, by the way?
Not bad. That's a Poppy.
Poppy. Hey.
Shout out to Poppy.
Shout out to Poppy.
Poppy's pretty good.
Sodas are good.
You want to send us some more cases? We'll drink it for free.
Better than Coca-Cola and all the other sodas.
We're getting back to the game.
Let's get back to the game.
Miami 27, Boston 15.
Delicious.
Celtics with the ball, bringing the ball quick up court. Marcus Smart brings it over.
Fans are still in it.
Tatum swings it over to Derek White. Derek White drives to the basket, pulled up 3. Another miss. Golly. Okay, we're quick in transition. Kyle Lowry's trying to attack, trying to be aggressive.
These guys they look well rested over there.
Duncan, quick hesitation. Tatum is covering him on the perimeter. Quick brings it to Bam. Bam has Smart on him. Bam's like, I need this. This is my world. I'm backing this boy down and shooting over him. And he does, but doesn't get the roll. Marcus Smart get with the rebound. Marcus Smart swings it over to Al Horford. Al Horford brings it over to Jason Tatum, who kicks it back to Al. Al with a 3-point from the – yes! We needed that. We needed one. Now, hopefully, we see that first one drop, and the next ones will drop after. Al Horford with a big three, the first one of the game.
Guys.
Now let's with defensive intensity. Al Horford with Bam Adebayo in the top corner, right above the free throw line. Miami's up 9. It's 9 minutes left in the half. Vincent steps back 3, makes it. Dagger. These guys, these role players with their timely shooting. It's
Jimmy's out too, and this is they do this, man.
Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
On the floor. Okay. Okay.
So they're doing a pick and roll, man, and it's literally just a high screen up top.
High screen, and comes back over to the screen, and the center's not getting back. The center has to do a better job at hedging both ways. He has to come back and then come back the other way and hedge that way. He's staying down, and when they come back around, they get an open 3. That's the adjustment. You got to hedge. You got to come back. You got to show on the other side as well.
Al, look at the basket, Al.
Al, come on, Al. Yup. Be aggressive. Stays here. How?
Duncan.
Off his elbow?
It's off his elbow.
It might have went off his elbow, but it might have went off Jaylen Brown. It was close. Bam Adebayo with the ball top of the key. Being guarded by Al Horford. Crashes into Smart. Man. No call. Gets back up. Duncan is attacking Al Horford, going to the paint. Jaylen Brown says, give me the ball. And they call the foul on Bam Adebayo.
The defense is keeping us in this game right now. I'll tell you that.
Tries to do the spin move. Smart beats him to the position, but doesn't get the call. Gets back up and gets right back to playing defense. And that's what you do. That's what you expect from a defensive player of the year.
Okay, refs. Keep that same energy.
Smart. Looking at the court, finds the alley. Oh, come on. We need a better play than that. Oh, you leave Caleb Martin open. This is ugly. Transition 3. Boston, 18 points in the half so far. Jaylen Brown swings it over Derek White. Derek White drives to the basket hard, kicks it over Al Horford, kicks it over the wing with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown with another 3, splash. 21-33. Miami up 12. We need to make a stop. We need to make a couple stops. 3 stops right here. First one's coming now. If the Celtics want to stay in this game, Kyle Lowry pulls. Splash. If Kyle Lowry is hitting those, it's a problem. He's feeling himself. 36-21.
Kyle Lowry.
Jaylen Brown
shots,
in the wing. Al Horford wide open from the corner. Back rims it.
This is just bad. Miami's zone defense is just killing us, man. Killing us. If Kyle Lowry hits another one of the 3s, I'm gonna tell you what.
Al needs to step up.
Why isn't he?
Because what it is that the cutter. He doesn't want the cutter to be an option, so he's allowing the shooter to get the shot off.
Al's getting beat.
Cutter.
Down 17 points.
When he probably got he's covering the 3 and he got hit with the cut, and that's the reason why he's been hesitating to cover the 3.
We're down 17 points. Celtics passing to the ball. Someone needs to come to the ball.
Robin Williams is the one that comes to the ball. Jaylen Brown's in the weak corner. He's going to try to attack Caleb Martin, see what Caleb Martin can do. Alley-oop to Rob Williams.
Right over Jimmy.
We could do that all day.
15 points.
15 points, 15-point lead. Kyle Lowry loses the ball on the floor. Tatum picks it up. He's tackling the basket. He finishes.
His ankle looks all right. Good call by Coach Sproul on that one on the timeout.
Quick 6-point run, and they're going to slow down.
Boy, this is...
The body language that Jason Tatum is displaying, it doesn't give me
hope, right? He's lingering. He's really ailing on that ankle, right? This is the first time we've seen Jason Tatum suffer an injury, and he's playing through it, and it looks like it's getting to him.
Mentally,
It's
you can see it.
agonizing.
You can see it.
Yeah.
You can see
It's
it.
like, I don't like this. This is discomfort.
It don't matter. You worry about it after the game. We got the best doctors in the world in Boston. You can go right over to MGH. They'll put you in some hill chamber to have your ankle good as new in a day. Right now, you need to suck it up, tape it up, tighten it up, and get to work, sir.
So, being with it, where we're at right now with the score, Celtics down 13 points. Just tuning in, second quarter, about 7 minutes left in the quarter. Let me just get the numbers. Yeah, we're at 6 minutes, 58 seconds left in the quarter. Miami Heat leads by 13, 38 to 25. If you're a Celtics fan right now, what you're expecting or what you want to happen is Celtics to chip into this lead that Miami has grown on and really just kind of get it to at least 7 points, I would say. I would feel a little bit better with that. Still plenty of time in the second half, in the second quarter, but we'll see how things kind of turn out. Celtics defense has really been helping us out and keeping us in this game.
That's been a game changer. I mean, if not for that, we're probably down like 30.
Miami's zone defense is like
it's crushing us. And
literally.
it's because we're not hitting our threes. It's not even the fact that we're not getting open looks. We're getting open looks. We're just not hitting them.
Yeah, again, we're shooting pretty bad.
I think we probably hit 2 or 3.
We're 2 for 15. They're shooting 13%. Miami's at 46%. We can't expect them to keep hitting them. Caleb Martin.
And Gabe Vincent. Killing us.
Caleb.
How many Caleb have?
10 points.
How many threes? 3?
2.
2? Yeah. How many Gabe Vincent got?
Yeah.
And Duncan Robinson, does he have any yet?
Duncan. He's got 1.
Yeah. That's not a good look when, we only have 2 threes and they have 3 players that have already hit threes. They have more players that have hit threes than
Jason Tatum has taken 2 shots. That just says a lot right there. And you saw the face of him just taking that layup. Come on. I don't want to see this. That's like a high ankle sprain too. Look like. See?
Jaylen Brown is covering
Jimmy
Butler at the top of the key. Swings it over to Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin backs it out. He has Al Horford on him. He's trying to drive. He's trying to move. He's trying to dish. He fades away. Al Horford with great defense, but a good shot. Just Caleb with the roll. It was good D. That was good D. He covered every position and everything he tried to do. He just hit a better shot. Jason Tatum works a pick and roll. Rob Williams is attacking strong. Nice high floating finger roll. Rob Williams with the rebound and put back. I like to see it. I'm happy that Tatum's attacking. Bam Adebayo has the ball at the top of the court. Caleb Martin's attacking on Al Horford. Nobody has his back. Robert Williams looks like he landed awkwardly, but he's back. He's good. He's making his way back. Jaylen Brown in the wing gives the ball to Rob Williams. Rob Williams swings it over to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum swings it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown has an easy put in over Bam Adebayo.
Caleb
We're
Martin
down 13 with 6 minutes.
Shooing us up, folks.
Bam Adebayo gives it over to Duncan. Duncan is driving on Rob. Rob tries to block it. No, the tip doesn't go. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
This is the run we need.
Quick in transition. Al Horford's in the corner. Give it to him. Oh, no. Caleb's watching him. Oh, God. You can't do that, Jalen. You can't do that. You got to make a better decision. You have to make a better decision.
Robinson blocked his shot. Duncan Robinson blocked Jalen's
Jimmy Butler.
Jalen is
on
not playing like
Robert
Jalen.
Williams sees him there. Yes, great pick by Jaylen Brown.
Look at him.
Derek
Look at
White.
Jalen. Like, where are you, bro?
Jaylen Brown
Look at
has
him.
the ball in the corner. Bam. Tries to tell Rob Williams to get out the way. He has Duncan on him. Tatum says, give it to me.
Jason's in the game.
Jason's
Brown is not around right now.
We are down 11. This is the run we need right now. We're down 11. We need another stop. We need to get into this game. If we could get a stop and a score right here, we can bring it to single digits. And that's the type of run we need because we've been playing terribly the first half. Score 42-31. Celtics already 1 point over what they scored in the last half. Swing it over to the corner. Just a timely three by Gabe Vincent. Just every time they need it, they get it. And it's
one of those.
Derek White swings it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown hesitated. He should have pulled it. He was open for the three in the wing right there. But you have
comes to his own.
Look at here goes a bad pass.
Dang, Jaylen.
Derek White pulls the wing, scores it.
Jaylen.
He does what Jaylen should have done. Jaylen is just not playing well right now.
Yeah, man. He's really hurting us right now.
He's just making bad decisions. Bam, attacks Rob Williams, goes hard at him. Rob says, get it out. Rob says, not here, not in my house. And they call him for the foul. That's a block.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a clean block. But you don't want to use that right there.
You're going to hear it right now. He's limping.
Tatum, be quiet. Tatum, be quiet.
We're so pissed.
Yeah, that was a bad call. Robert Williams, great defensive play on Bam Adebayo. Deflects the ball clean, but gets called for the foul, and Bam's at the line, shooting two. He hit the first one. He's at the second. Miami with an 11-point lead. 4 minutes left in the second half. We need to cut into this and at least make it a single-digit game going into the half. Bam hits them both. Jaylen Brown takes the ball out of bounds, gives it to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum has an out for waiting for a pick and roll, but decides to give it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown brings it into the front court. He has Jimmy Buckets covering him at the top of the key. Al Horford's coming to pick and roll, but he swings it off. Then he casts him Smart. So Smart rolls off, has an open wing three, but he decides to take it off the basket, take it off the dribble, and Bam gets called for a foul.
Yes, rightly so. You can't hold the man.
Yep. Bam's arguing with the ref. Give him a tech, ref.
Give him a tech.
Tech him up.
Three minutes, 45 seconds left in the quarter.
Smart with the three.
Smart with a corner three.
Rattles out, and Derek White can't get the rebound that time.
Goodness, dude.
Bam Adebayo bringing the ball up court. Al Horford's covering him. He's asking for the screen and pick and roll right now. He's trying to get Gabe Vincent on Bam so he can attack him. Jalen does a good job getting back. Bam. Jimmy Buckets has Derek White on him. He's on the low block. He's trying to work. He pulls. He doesn't hit the shot. Caleb Martin tries to come in strong, and he doesn't get
the goodness,
and the
man.
ball stays for Miami.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that was off the table.
But he hit him in the mid-air.
Yeah, but it was off the table. It was the right call. Bam Adebayo has the ball at the top of the key, swings it over to what was that, Vincent? No, Martin. Martin pulls. Oh, misses. Tatum with the rebound. He's in transition. Buckets tries to steal it. He brings it around the back, kicks over to Al. Big Al misses the three. Derek with another great offensive rebound, reminiscent of the putback in Game 6. He pulls it back out. Jason Tatum brings it back in. He's trying to attack. He has Bam on him. Step back in the wing. Fade away. He's missing too. We just cannot score a bucket right now. It's so frustrating. We're getting the looks. We're getting the shots. We need to just attack and shoot layups. For the next 3 minutes, I need us at the basket shooting layups. Turnover. Great defense. I don't know. I don't care. We needed it.
I'm just
the push off on Jimmy Butler maybe, because that was a clear push off. Yeah, that was a clear push off. Oh, illegal screen.
Come on. Here we
Bam
go.
with a foul.
Miami with a 13-point lead. Scores 47. Boston 34.
Bam's out of the game. So what do you
2 minutes
do?
and 30
You
seconds
need
left.
to attack. They do not have any size down low. Who is their big? Who is their center? Exactly. Oh, that was a little bit of a push. But okay, Marcus, big three. But we need to attack right now. We're down 10. 2 minutes left in the game. Bam's out of the game. You need to go straight at the basket. I don't even think they have another center on their roster.
Cody Zeller.
All right.
Not Cody, whatever, the other one.
All right.
Oh, my goodness.
How are you letting that?
Look at that. How did he get that
every
tip,
shot.
though?
They are missing all the shots. They want us to come back into this game. We just need to hit ours. Tatum with Jimmy buckets. I'm sorry. What's Highsmith?
Oh.
Highsmith covering them. Strong to the basket,
damn.
right on Highsmith. We are within 10. We are down 8. 1 minute, 43 seconds. This is the run we need. We need to close now. Gabe Vincent dribbling around the basket. Looking for Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Buckets with a corner three. Hits it.
He falls every time.
Derek White brings the ball back up to the court. Al Horford swings it over Smart. Smart's thinking about it. You know he wants to do it. Al's coming with the pick and roll. Look at the mismatch. Give it back down to low to Al. Why are you swinging it that way? Give it down to Al. They don't have a center. You have Gabe Vincent covering Al Horford in the block. Give it to Al Horford. What are we talking about right now? If we don't attack the basket and we set up for jump shots, I am going to be so frustrated for the rest of this half. They're not even playing with Zeller. Then he's not going to come into the game. They're playing. They don't have a center.
They're so small.
They don't have a center.
Highsmith is their tallest guy. They came with all shooters actually on the court. So they're going to run with Jimmy to run the offense, drive and dish, or just drive and score.
Drive and shoot over Dirk. Now, can someone
Look
attack?
At that. I don't even. Down 13 points.
Attack
right there. Look at the whole court. The whole court's right there.
Yes. Thank you, Smart. I appreciate that. Smart actually does what I've been saying for the last 3 minutes.
Going on,
just back somebody down and go to the basket. They don't have a center. Jimmy Butler on the wing has Derek White cover him at the top of the key. Derek White is trying to make him hesitate.
Jimmy drives
to the right side, misses. Al Horford with the rebound. Transition, quick. Let's get it. Let's push this.
Every rebound we should get at this point.
Yes, there should not be an offensive rebound to be had for the Miami Heat defense. We're holding. We have 3 seconds left. 3 second differential from the game clock and the shot clock. Jason Tatum.
Give it to Al.
Yes, please give it to Al Horford. What are we doing? He has Gabe Vincent covering him, and we're shooting a 3. It's so frustrating. I don't understand. Right now, I'm just lost for words. That's half.
Yeah, it's just tough to watch, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's still a whole nother half to be played, right? But what is this, man? 41 points? The Celtics are they're playing like they haven't been here before. And the sad part is we've been here 7 times, I feel like, in the last 7 years.
And what's most frustrating is as a player or as just a person who likes basketball and understands good coaching and seeing such a clear mismatch on the court. I would have, if Rob, you're healthy, you're going into, and we are just attacking. We are dumping it down, and we're doing a pick and roll. And I'm making Gabe Vincent.
Is Gabe Vincent that strong?
This is my.
Is that what he is?
I don't think so.
Is he a bodybuilder on the side that we didn't know about?
I don't know.
Because
this
is driving me crazy too. Jaylen Brown gets the ball on the baseline. And we all know what Jaylen Brown is capable of. One-on-one, I don't think many people in the league, hardly anyone in the league can stay in front of him. And he gets the ball and he says, yeah, you know what? I see open path. The from the foul line in, no one was there. It was just Jaylen Brown and the man in front of him. I'm gonna swing it out to the outside. After a while, if you're Miami, you can see tendencies, right? And you can pick up on these things. That's why they're getting these taps and these deflections, right? They're playing up on the ball.
They want to shoot
ball
threes.
Swinging up top. Yes, exactly. They want to shoot threes. And they know that they're going to swing the ball in the three.
Listen, I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know what else to explain. If they take Bam out of that game again and you don't start just hammering these guys down low, I'm going to throw something. I'm at a loss for words right now in terms of just I expect more from our team. I expect our team to play better.
Let me go over the numbers with y'all, guys.
Yeah, let's go stats. Come off that, man.
I'll go over the numbers with you. So, again, halftime, game 7, Miami's up 11 points, scores 52, Boston 41. High scores for the game right now, you're looking at Caleb Martin, 14 points. Man, is he just lighting us up. Man, his agent's been on Miami's coaching staff saying you guys are just general manager saying you guys better pass big.
He's sending him 2 emojis, a truck and a bag.
Yeah. Followed by Jimmy Butler with 11 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Everyone else is pretty pedestrian. It's across the board on Celtics. And we got Jaylen Brown leading the way with 13 points, followed by Jason Tatum with 7.
How many rebounds does Jason have? He probably has more rebounds than points.
He does. He's got 8 rebounds. And that's going to be the topic of discussion in regards of, right now. People are looking and going, Jason Tatum had 25 points in the half last game. He's at 7 points this game. We're
Hopefully
shooting
for the second half.
pretty bad from the 3. We're 4 for 21 from the 3, 19%, opposed to Miami's 47%. Do you think that they can keep shooting these? They're just knocking down a lot of threes, man, left and right.
Yeah, I mean, this has become a 3-point shooting competition, and we're just losing.
We're losing. We lost last game, too, and we barely squeaked it out.
That's what it's becoming. Because you're looking at the difference in the game. It's us missing our threes and them making theirs.
Mm-hmm.
We're both missing layups. Neither of us are doing well finishing at the basket.
At this point, Boston's got to come with some type of formula to really defeat that zone. Make Miami decide to go man instead. When Jimmy steps off the court, Miami's going straight zone on Boston. And it seems to work out. We become a little hesitant. Sometimes we don't know where to put the ball. We're keeping the ball up top. Miami's getting deflections, a couple steals. I honestly don't feel like we're going to be shooting that bad in the second half. I hope not. We're shooting pretty bad, Celtics. Again,
I don't know what else to say. The Celtics need to step it up. This is not acceptable.
This is terrible.
This is not acceptable.
Terrible.
Probably one of the worst shooting. Well, I mean, no. I wish I could say that this is the worst shooting I've ever seen them perform, but it's not. They've been pretty bad in the past.
Yeah, they have. But this is not the time to be bad.
No, not Game 7 in the Eastern Conference Championships.
Who you guys feeling like's going to win this game, man? Throw it in the chat. We're curious to know how you guys feeling. I wasn't expecting to be down double digits.
No.
Not double digits.
And then not going to these third quarters. We've talked about these third quarters. Historically, Miami's come out and killed us in the third quarter. We cannot afford that.
No.
Not only that we can't afford to lose the third quarter, we have to win the third quarter big. So going into the fourth quarter, we look like we have a chance to win this game.
Yeah.
And it looks like if that does happen, it's going to be a dog fight. Barkley speaking truth.
Yo, Chuck's on point. None. This play is stupid. This is
Lowest scoring quarter.
I'm glad
this postseason.
that we have an NBA analyst that's agreeing with how we're feeling.
Yeah.
It is so frustrating to watch. Like that right there with Al, right? Like you said, he gets the ball in the paint. My guy. How about you challenge this dude? How about you challenge Bam? Maybe you get fouled.
Okay.
If he gets in foul trouble, we're in good shape.
He got in foul trouble. That's why they had to get him out the game.
But Al's so quick to kick it out to the three, man. But not just Al, but you know what I mean? Like the mentality, man. That's us, yeah.
Celtics are laying bricks the first half. That's where we're at.
Brick after brick after brick.
Built a solid foundation, that's for sure. Now, hopefully, we can like turn this into something. We can't play this bad in the second half. Yes, it is.
It is.
I don't know if you've ever seen an NBA guy work out the summer. Those are the shots that they practice. The way they're running to the rim, running to the spot.
This is.
And so they're in rhythm. Those are the shots that those guys have been practicing their whole lives. And to me, that's been the difference. 8 out of 16.
That's the difference. Celtics.
8 out of 16 from deep from Miami. 50%.
Yeah. We can't expect them to shoot like that, second half.
50% from 3. Like, what's that conversation like? Like, what are you saying?
To your team and a half?
This is it. This is
I'm
what
saying
all
like
we got.
team,
We have
like-
one half to save the rest of the season. We have one half to turn this around.
Guys. I'd be like, guys, stop second guessing yourself. That's it. You're too hesitant. That's what I'm seeing. Hesitancy. Just hesitant. Boy. Wow.
And just take your time. Look at the court. Make the right decision.
Is that Al Horford with Gabe Vincent on him? Let me pass. We got to get the ball over to Al. Instead of swing. Al's there with Gabe, but I wanted to shoot a 3.
Just assess. You don't have to. You
But
don't have to
did
take
you
the ball
see that?
and run right away.
But you see, there's no assessment. When Al got the ball in that paint,
Yeah.
shoot
Assess.
3.
Oh,
It's
I got
like,
him on him. Word.
I'm this close to the hoop with being on me. Let me do a little turnaround and get
I don't even
fouled.
turn around. Just
Yeah.
I know what the rim is. Yeah.
And this is where I don't know, like, is it the coaching approach or is it just the players? Right? I think what's going against us or we're running into a brick wall with the Celtics too is that historically we were like one of the best offenses in history.
Yeah.
Right? So you're going to tell one of the best offenses in NBA history, yeah, you got to switch it up. You can't go with
Well, we got to do something. The Celtics can't continue to play this way. We cannot continue. We can't go into the second half playing this bad. We need ball movement and we need to attack.
It's not Jimmy Butler that's beating us. It's
not
Caleb
Jimmy.
Martin. It's
It's Caleb Martin. It's Max Struss. It's Gabe Vincent.
with their hustle play. Duncan
Shout out to
Robinson with a block on Jaylen Brown on the perimeter.
Shout out to Miami. They're doing what they have to do right now. But we cannot allow this as Boston Celtics fans.
No.
Boston needs to stand up. We're down 11 right now. We need to figure it out. We need to have a coming to light halftime speech by our coach. You need to make your freaking money. And they need to come out and plant themselves in the third quarter.
I'm not
make
expecting-
a statement,
Yeah.
play hard defense, and come back into this game. We need to be leading by the time the fourth quarter starts. If we are not in the lead by the time the fourth quarter starts, we might lose
We
this
need
game.
a big third third quarter. Yeah, just because the way that we play, right, our style.
Yeah.
We don't, and I can already see us start chucking with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Close game.
Yeah, like
not even down. Close. We're gonna start chucking threes and doing the most.
And when clearly we're not on that streak, I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit hit our normalcy. We're not there. We haven't been there. We're home. You would expect a better offensive performance than this. Defensively, I really can't complain. A little bit of the hustle plays coming back, transition defense. Yeah.
Transition defense is suspect.
I've watched. You know what's sad is I've watched tonight twice. I'm questioning why our two main guys, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. There was 2 sequences where I just saw them. Jason Tatum got the ball stolen from him, and I didn't see him sprinting to get back to try to steal it. He was kind of like, damn, the guy got me. No, we can't have that.
The biggest blown lead so far in the playoffs, in the NBA playoffs this season, 15 points. Miami had a 17-point lead. So we're going to have to figure it out. We have to make history on top of history.
We're gonna make history on top of history on top of history.
You know, we're gonna have to have the biggest comeback in the playoffs this year. Tonight, we're gonna
Who you got your money on? Who you got your money on, guys? Patrick Mahomes, Travis
Couch,
whatever his name.
Travis Couch,
or Klay Thompson and Steph Curry.
I'm going Patty Mahomes and Travis Couch. They seem like they spend more time on the golf course.
Really? Have you seen Steph's game?
I heard Steph's game's nice.
I'm going with Steph.
Okay.
Bar none. Steph Curry be coming to games with freaking golf tans. He be going golfing before the games, I feel like.
Okay.
Steph.
As long as he's getting wheelchaired around and not walking.
Put a side bet on that one. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, listen, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Couch. I think you're sleeping on Patty Mahomes. I think you're sleeping on the white boy that probably spends more time on the golf course than any of them in Travis Couch.
I think you're sleeping on the kid that grew up with an NBA dad that probably had all this type of counseling and clinics that he grew up going. Yeah.
Patty
North
Mahomes,
Carolina.
Patty Mahomes' dad wasn't no slouch. His mom wasn't no slouch either.
He was throwing footballs and baseballs, but I think he had too many sports to be going on. I feel like Steph, it was just basketball and golf. Yeah. Patrick was doing Mr. Everything, Mr. All-America in every sport. I just don't see him balancing his game into golf like Steph was or has.
Okay.
And then we haven't talked about the other 2 guys, Klay.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Klay reminds me of the type of player that plays like a Charles Barkley type game. Looks like he has an ugly swing on the golf course.
Do you see his shot?
Yeah.
I think he's technical. He's fundamental.
Okay.
Yeah, the Splash Brothers.
I mean, listen, Barkley had a decent shot. Didn't do nothing about that swing, though. He probably has the ugliest swing I've ever seen from a person who likes to play golf.
Right.
It's
like 4 parts to it. It's like segmented. It's like you're gonna hurt your hip, your back, your spleen. Like you need to maybe do this once a week.
I mean, he's still better than me. I'm terrible. I definitely try to muscle it way too much. I feel like it's more of an athletic.
All touch golf is all touch.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
And I can't figure that out. I just want to drive. I just want to just. I just want to swing through it every time. But
guys, if you're tuning in, we're at halftime.
It's ugly.
This game's going to get started. Second half's about to get started shortly. Again, Boston 41, Miami 52. I wanted us to have the 11-point lead. It's all right.
We needed to have it.
Let's see how Coach brings this team out, man. Second half, how do the players come out?
Hurting. I'm hurting.
Remember I told you they showed the points before? I don't see Jason getting 30 points in this game. It's not his game like that. Look at that. Look at how are they wide open in transition? That's been the problem. Miami's getting great looks, man.
No hesitation, just
great looks.
They've been hitting their shots. Miami starts off with the ball. We're in the lead. The second half starts now. This is where we make our run. Caleb Martin swings the ball up to Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent has Jaylen Brown covered on the perimeter. Marcus Smart lets Jimmy Bucket step right into an open three. Marcus.
Jimmy's not known for hitting threes, but Jimmy's now shooting some threes.
Marcus Smart has the ball up court. Jaylen Brown, attack. Yes. Okay, Jaylen. Nice little fadeaway. Turn around, attacking Jimmy Buckets at the corner.
I need Jaylen to be on his A game, man, the second half.
Gabe Vincent has Tatum on him. Works a pick and roll because now he has Derek White on him. Al Horford just hesitating to go over and help because he doesn't want to leave Bam or Bayou. Oh, man. You have to attack the ball.
They're chewing Al right now.
He's just hesitating on those pick and rolls. Jaylen Brown has Bam on him. Give it to Gabe. Like, I don't understand. Al
Horford has Gabe Vincent. The switch was made. And can someone explain to me why Al Horford is not getting the ball? Oh, he's going baseline.
Derek White has Gabe Vincent on him. Gabe Vincent tries to fade away. White tries to shoot, misses.
I mean, Miami is really putting their trust into their
travel.
What? They called that? Yeah, it wasn't a travel.
It didn't look like one either. It was close, but it didn't look like one.
That's a travel. How come they didn't call that a travel? That was a travel that Jimmy just did, man. That's crazy. Boston down 16 points.
It's so frustrating to be in this situation. I don't even want to look at this commercial. It's a Jimmy Butler commercial, and I'm not interested.
I'm just confused on the switch with Gabe Vincent, Al Horford, and why Al's not getting that look. Make Miami make an adjustment on defense. They're like, okay, we'll do the switch with Gabe, and they're not giving the ball to Al. So we'll just keep running the switch. They're not giving it to Al.
I don't understand. It's so frustrating to me. Basketball basics. You have your center on the post under the basket being covered by your guard. Give the center the ball. Worst case, he gets fouled and gets sent to the line. Best case, he gets fouled, finishes anyway, and gets sent to the line. It's so frustrating to watch this. I'm convinced. I'm sorry, fans. I'm stuck right now.
16 points right now, guys.
We got it. We have to come back. We have to be at least within single digits going into the fourth quarter. We can still make this run. It's not impossible. It's just when you're playing against a Miami team that doesn't make a lot of mistakes and you continue to mess up, it doesn't leave room for error anywhere. It's as simple as it gets. There's nothing else we can say. There's nothing else I can express about it. It's tragic. I'm at a place now that
I feel like we're going to make a run here. We're at Game 7, guys. This is enough of the BS, you know.
I'm lost. I'm stunned.
Wait a minute. Let me just call some things out.
I'm stunned.
Jason Tatum, 7 shot attempts, man. We need you. We need you to shoot 20 shots. And this is where things can turn ugly if they're down, right? People are going to feel.
Yeah.
Look at this. That's a travel. They called that a travel, eh? Look, and that wasn't called a travel. And got away with it, man. Unbelievable. You can't be making those mistakes, Game 7, man. Call it both ways. Come on, man. That's terrible. Look at it. Look at Miami. Someone come to the ball. They didn't have.
It's
Shit,
frustrating.
That pisses me off, man.
It's frustrating.
Sorry.
It's frustrating. You have to be aware of what's going on. Bring the third man down.
Like what?
Like,
come on.
Look, they have 3 men trying to guard this. 4 people in the backcourt, all getting back. Why not rush the ball up?
No, that's not his shot. That's not his shot. Why is he shooting that? Why didn't he go to the lane and throw up a floater?
Yes. Let's go. Transition. Push. Butler's on the floor. Attack. All right. But you still hesitated, dude. You were late on the attack. You had to attack right away. Get them in transition. Keep them on their toes. But stop the clock with 2 points.
Like inbounding the ball, how Miami knows. And these dudes are just trying to push them off like this. No, bro. You guys are not ready, man. You're not ready. You're not in the game right now. Wake up.
Derek White at the free throw line hits the first of 2.
Boston 44, Miami 59. 15-point
It's
lead.
been a frustrating second half and first half of the game, but hopefully we can turn around. 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Derek White's at the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws. Hit the first one. Here's the second one. Pedestrian night from him so far, but he hits both free throws. There's a light. There's a small light, but it's still there. Jaylen Brown guarding Caleb Martin, swings it over to Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent is covered by Jaylen Brown. He gets to the spot right above the free throw line, front rims it. Rob Williams the rebound, gives up to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown stops dribbling, gives the ball to Robert Williams. He wants to pick a roll. Gabe Vincent gives it. Marcus Smart has Jimmy Buckets out on the perimeter. Swings it over Derek White. Derek White takes a 3, makes a 3.
This offense is just not going to – it's so frustrating. Like you said, we want to see some movement, man.
Yes.
It's just chucking up threes, man. We're just starting to catch a little bit of a spark right now. Boston hits the 3, down 11.
Down 11. Jimmy Buckets has
Big
Derek White on him.
needed right here. Let's
Jimmy
go,
Buckets,
Boston.
I see Jimmy going to the lane to the right side. Nope, he kicks it over to Gabe. Kicks it back.
And he's driving.
Step back. Jimmy Buckets misses the step back. Rattles in and out. Halfway in. Jaylen Brown. Derek White in transition. Pulls up. He has stress on him. He drives. He gets it. And
is Derek White going to be our guy?
And
he
one.
Said, come on. He's trying to get everybody going.
We are in this game. We are down 9. This is the run we need right here. Defense. Make a stand. Celtics, if you have anything in you, if you're fans, you play ball now.
Derek White is saving this team right now.
Derek White's the only reason why we're still in this game.
Right now, Derek White at the line, shooting for 1 to make it an and 1. It's Boston at 50, Miami at 59. Hits
Drops it. Miami's starting to feel the pressure now. They're up 8.
8-0 run.
Gabe Vincent brings the ball up court. Swings it over to Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo is covering him on top of the Robert Williams covering on top of the key. He swings it down to Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Buckets has Derek White on him. Derek White's giving him body. He swings it over to Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin steps in and takes a
Caleb Martin can hit everything.
Jump shot.
In mid-range, deep, corners.
Jaylen Brown might hit your mom if you ask him to. Tatum tries to do an ugly shot. Jaylen Brown turns the ball over. Your two key players just look like they didn't know what they were doing, out of sync, out of control, and just let them have the ball. Now, Derek White with Bam in the corner. Jimmy Buckets has Smart on him. He pulls over. That's a shot. Misses. Rattles out. Jaylen Brown bringing the ball back up court. Come on, guys. We need you guys to play better. Might have been called for a travel right there to keep it up. He swings it back out to Jaylen Brown.
Don't swing it back over.
Top of the key. One more three from far away. Back rims it. Just attack. Just attack. Please, we're down 10. We just need to chip away. We don't need to get back in big chunks. Caleb Martin looks for the step back three, but Derek White's right out him. Fade away, turn around.
Jeez,
Caleb Martin is in his bag.
Man.
Caleb Martin's the best player on this team. I'm just putting it out there. Jason Tatum has Caleb Martin on him in the perimeter. Robert Williams was that. Yes, please. Like, why have not we? This is, oh my God. Why is it taking so long to get to take advantage of this small switching on our bigs? Keep going back to that. No reason that you can't give the ball to Robert Williams and Al Horford over and over when you're getting guards put on him. And you guys are settling for 3-point shots. Attack the damn basket. Gabe Vincent in the wing with Jaylen Brown. Derek White has Bam Adebayo in the corner. One-on-one. Bam floats. Bam can't find a bucket.
He can't.
Terrible.
He's been off, thankfully.
Jaylen Brown attacking hard. Going to the paint. Derek White pulls up from the corner. Another three. Can we please just take a layup? Shot inside the perimeter.
Someone cover the corner, please.
Oh, my God.
Someone cover the corner.
Jimmy Buckets has Derek White on him.
Brown,
they're doing the pick and roll. Robert Williams is on Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Buckets swings it out to Caleb. Back to Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Buckets has Robert Williams on him. He's going to attack. He's going to go strong. He's going to reverse lane. Could not get it off his foot. And it's off Marcus Smart's foot. And it stays the Miami Heat's ball. 5 minutes left in the game. We're down 10. We can make a run. We have to make it now. We cannot play this game with these guys.
Grab the ball. Body language is bad.
Gabe Vincent.
Look at they just fall on the floor.
Gabe Vincent pushes it into Struss. Struss, three over Robert Williams, and hits it. Derek White has the ball in the front court, covered by Gabe Vincent. Robert Williams is coming to set the screen and roll. Now you have pull out and give it to Robert Williams. Robert Williams, get to the middle of the paint and demand the ball. What do we do? Why is Smart getting in the box with Jimmy Buckets when you have Robert Williams? Tatum with a three. Big three right there. We're down 10. We need a stop. 5 minutes left in the game. Let us rock. Let's go, Celtics. Play ball. Gabe Vincent has Tatum on. Nobody. They just leave him alone. And he misses the three, and nobody runs down the ball. Bam misses the putback. Bam cannot find a basket. Derek White attacks, goes right downhill on Struss. Goes right in. Perfect. We're down 8. We should have been attacking going downhill. Derek White is our leading scorer. He's our captain. He's our main man. Like, this is what we got right now. Like, that's what it is. He is leading us to.
I don't know what Jaylen Brown is on. If he's not here tonight. I just see a vessel with the jersey on. Dude, get in. Where's your head at right now, man? He's literally a detriment to the team right now. It's sad to say. We needed a big game from him. We're not getting it. We're getting some points. Started off hot. But, boy, when I tell you this is frustrating, I think to save my own, health, I might not – if they make it to the finals, I might just have to, take it easy, man. Take a real deep breath before the games because this is killing me.
Make sure you're heavily medicated.
All right, so let's just go through the numbers. Celtics on a run. Celtics on a run right now, guys. Score 66, Miami, and Boston 58. Brown leading scorer with 15 points, followed by our new captain, Derek White.
Yes, clearly. Captain White. That's going forward. It's Captain White.
And then Miami leading scorer. Who do you think it is?
Caleb Martin.
Of course it is.
Caleb Martin.
MVP of the series. Kids chewing up everybody in the league.
It's been tragic to watch. But he called us. He calling a Tommy timeout. You know, they're seeing the lead slip away. We're down. We're down 8 right now. If we could get it within 3.
That's pretty cool. Rondo. Yes.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
That
was Al's father.
Oh,
OG.
okay. Okay. OGL.
Yeah.
I don't know about Rondo.
I know Rondo's watching this game. He's probably annoyed.
I don't know about Rondo. I don't know if we have Rondo there. This could be there. Rondo might be bad luck. It's bad mojo. I don't like Rondo in the front row for me. It's my opinion.
Rondo.
He's been on the other side of some Celtics losses. And I mean, here we go.
Guys, we got a game.
Here we go.
You know, what you get from us is this true passion, right? And we do have high expectations for our team. It's one of those things that Charles, I think, said it perfectly. You know, it's just frustrating to watch. You know, this team makes bad decisions, and we know what they're capable of, and it's just like they still haven't reached their max capacity. No, they haven't reached the
they don't do a good job of like just evaluating. They're so 3 focused, like where is the open 3, that they miss many opportunities to just attack the basket and like score 2.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that a 3 isn't a valuable point. 3s are valuable in the NBA, but like get the 2s where you have them. Attack the basket. When Bam's not in the game, attack. If you have a lane, attack. Score 66-58. Miami up 8. Miami had to call a timeout because Boston's been on a run.
The Garden's going crazy right now. The fans are back into it. Robert Kraft was just trying to get everybody going. I tell you, we bring the best celebrities. Jalen's all right, but Tatum's still walking gingerly. We need it from Jalen now. Jalen needs to do something now. Al Horford waiting for a pick and roll screen. Bam Adebayo has the ball. Struss. Good job, Al, showing early. See, that was the difference. The adjustments right there.
That was the difference right there. Showing early. Jimmy's trying to back down Smart. It's not there. Tatum
we need
brings
that.
the ball over to Derek White. Derek White brings the ball to the front court.
He's been our best point guard this far, decision maker for sure.
Yes. Smart. Derek White says, "It's my world." Are they calling for a travel?
They just called 2 travels on us, man. Unbelievable.
Caleb Martin backs into him.
Sorry, guys.
I see nothing. Terrible call. The referees is trying to steal it from us at this point. That's what I'm saying. Jaylen Brown has Jimmy Buckets on him on top of the key. They do the switch. Al Horford has Jimmy on him. Now it's Jaylen Brown. Now it's Jaylen Brown on Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo is trying to see what he wants to do. I don't know why at this point you wouldn't just take 3 steps back from Bam and just tell him to shoot. Like yes. Yeah. Because Bam's a bum. Bam just take 3 steps back and dares ask to shoot.
Yeah, he's not doing much of anything this game.
Bam gave him the ball way too late. Not even, Jimmy's walking gingerly.
Jalen,
attack.
You got to, if he sits there and
that's a attack again. Yep. Derek White. Yes. Go back. Derek White. Thank God.
Jalen's trying to poke. Jalen, please don't talk to Derek White. Leave him alone. Don't say anything to him.
He's the only person being
that could have
aggressive.
been a travel. They could have called that. MVP.
58-60.
MVP.
The Boston crowd's chanting MVP for Derek White right now. I wonder how Jalen Brown feels about that. I wonder how Tatum feels. Derek! We need you to hit your free throws.
Hit your foul shots.
Derek White misses his first free
down
throw.
8.
That Boston's down 8, 3:33 left in the third quarter. This game has been tough to watch if you're a Celtics fan. Oh man, the defense has been great, but these Celtics are just killing us on the offensive end. Derek White shoots his second free throw, drops the second one.
Nice shot.
It's a 7-point game with 3 minutes left. Boston,
how
bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Jimmy Buckets comes up to the front court. He has Grant Williams on him. Swings it down to Bam. Bam has Al Horford on him. Struss comes around the wing. Derek beats him around the corner. Doesn't hit.
Yes.
Jaylen Brown with a nice rebound, and Kyle Lowry with his old school tactics.
Old school, like not this time. It's the old school. What happened with Jimmy? Oh, tweaked his ankle a little bit.
Let's hold that. That's what it is. Tatum brings it over to Grant Williams. Grant Williams has Struss on him at the top of the key.
I mean,
brings it over to Derek White.
Derek White has Struss.
Derek White pulls up again. Kyle kind of just bodied Grant Williams out there for a rebound. I would be insulted if I was Grant Williams. So you let Kyle Lowry do that to you. Caleb Martin's coming around the corner. Jaylen Brown's out.
I'm always like scared.
Kyle Lowry has Jaylen Brown on him. They're looking for Caleb over in the corner.
They are.
Watch for Caleb in the corner. Grant Williams stay home. Derek White stay on Jimmy Buckets. Bam is not it. Bam is not it. He is not the answer. Yup, he tries to pull a floater in the lane. It doesn't drop. Bam's like 0 for 10 right now. He can't buy a bucket. Jaylen Brown,
you have Kyle Lowry on you.
Floater, and you miss it. This is our chance to make a run, and we just cannot score. We're being so soft. Man. So soft.
So soft.
There it is. Derek White has Kyle on him. Floater, bounce. We got a loose ball foul on the floor. We're going to call it on who? Al Horford.
Oh, man.
Boston down 59, Miami 66. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We've chipped away at it, so I'll take that. We need Bam Adebayo. Al Horford, nice defensive stop right here. Jimmy Buckets has Grant on him. Jimmy's going to drive and shoot. He's going to pull up. He's pulling up.
He's pulling up.
He's
shooting.
And
he's shooting.
God.
Why didn't they pay attention,
Scores back up to 10. Jaylen Brown steps into it. Oh, no, he doesn't. Gives Grant the corner three. Grant matches it. Smart move by Jaylen. Give the man his best shot. You're not hitting it right now. Grant Williams gets it. That was the
best decision
69-62.
we just saw from Jaylen Brown.
We are down 7. 1 minute 36 left in the game. We can make a final push right here and break it down. And we can make it a 1-possession game before the end of this, before the fourth quarter. That'll be huge. Bam tries to attack Grant Williams, and he finally gets a layup. Gets something going. It's about time. He was due to hit one. Jaylen Brown looking for great. Moving screen. Jaylen Brown, another stupid ass decision. Excuse my language, but Jaylen freaking Brown, what are you thinking? Just stand still, bro. Look at literally a moving screen. You can't just stand still. Terrible call. This isn't pickup basketball, Jaylen.
He didn't even touch him. I don't know what the refs are calling, man. That's just a bad
Caleb Martin has the ball, swings it over to Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry's looking for the pick and roll with Jimmy Buckets.
He's shooting.
Jason Tatum. Jimmy Buckets
he's shooting.
Has Brown on him. Pulls up the three. Misses it. Caleb Martin somehow grabs the rebound. He misses it. Jason Tatum grabs the rebound.
Where has he been?
He's limping.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Foul. Tatum's the line shooting two biggest free throws of his career. He hits the first one.
That might be up there.
Hey, listen, every free throw right now moving forward is the biggest free throw of your career.
I guess that's right.
You're down in the Eastern Conference Finals, facing elimination.
He
to
hits
a
them
team
both.
that you should be beating. Boston 64, Miami 71. 7-point lead. 52 seconds left in the game. 20. Caleb Martin's bringing the ball to the top of the court. He's being covered by Grant Williams. He's met by Grant Williams. Swings the ball over to Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Buckets is met by Smart. Struss has Derek White on him. They do the pick and roll. Tatum on Jimmy Buckets. It's one-on-one. Great versus great. Jimmy's going to attack him. Jimmy swings it over to Caleb Martin. Grant Williams falls for the up fake. Caleb Martin splash. Caleb Martin just is ridiculous. He must have signed a contract with the devil or something. Whatever he's done, it's worked out because he has not missed. Jason Tatum's in the top of the court. He has Caleb Martin back on him a lot.
There you go.
10-point lead. What can we do?
How many times
Swings
have
it
we
over to
watched
Derek
the ball
White.
get
Derek
picked
White.
up at the top of the key?
Derek White drives hard to the basket, floater in the lane.
And
Ah.
just gets it.
He gets
Derek
a
White is the
foul,
only player on this team right now that is
creating his own basket.
going through the zone, making the shot happen. Yep. Meanwhile, we got Jimmy Buckets ailing an ankle, and no one wants to challenge him.
Let's go, D. White.
We don't have not one of our bigs out there. We want to play small for some reason with them. Bam's out of the game,
And we go small.
and we go small.
I don't get it, Joe. Bam's not in the game. Get Grant Williams out of there. Put Al Horford in and post his ass. Caleb Martin attacks Jason Tatum.
my
Has him on
God.
skates. Nope.
Why
Nope.
can't-
Oh, fadeaway screen. Jimmy Buckets just screens Tatum, and no one helps. Caleb Martin is outplaying our stars.
Why can't we drive to the basket? This kid has 23 points. Oh my God. Caleb Martin.
Four's up. We're down 12. We can do it.
Put them fours up.
We
Put
can
them
do it.
fours up.
If anybody can do it, it's us. We can score bunches. We can score points in bunches. If we
Do you see
decide
how
we
Caleb
attack-
Martin attacked the hoop? Why isn't Jalen Brown do that? Jason Tatum attack the hoop. Like get by, like drive, like tempo. He started off with a slow dribble and he sped it up and got right by. Like had Jason turning in circles on defense. Man, entering the fourth quarter, y'all. Boston down 10.
I think 12. Am I wrong? That last part.
Yeah, they're down 10.
Down 10. Oh, I'm down 10.
Yep.
By the power of Boston, if you believe in your Celtics, man, we need one run right here. We need to make it work. We need one real run right here.
Most HIV pills contain 3 or 4 medicines. Devato is as effective.
Who wants it? Who wants it more?
Research shows
We're gonna need to have a good jump right out the gate on this fourth quarter. I'm just having a tough time. This is so many little things with this team, man. It's hard to put your finger right on what it is, but I'm just gonna say more so of just decision making. Decision making. And we just haven't been able to hit. We live by die by the 3. We haven't been really good with that 3-point shot. Let's go right into the numbers and regarding that 3-point shot for tonight.
Derek White, I think, has been shot pretty well.
Shooting 25% from 3, 7 for 28. Derek White is pretty much the only one that has multiple threes on the team.
Well, Game 7 always brings out the heavy hitters. There's Robert Kraft, Alex Cora, Bobby Wahlberg. Coach, your favorite, right? There you go. Jack Harlow, 2008 champs.
Ready?
Let's go, guys.
It's that time. It's that time.
Fourth quarter. Let's go, y'all.
Fourth quarter. Celtics fans, stand up. It's our ball.
Fourth
It's our
quarter.
ball. We're down 10. We need to win this quarter by more than 10 points. Tatum. Oh, that's just the way it's been going for us.
And here goes Caleb Martin about to swap
Wide open.
About to swap a three.
Wide
about
open.
to swap a three. This is what I'm saying.
How do you? He's been the hottest player on the team, and you just let him step back to the 3-point line and take a wide open three? And they call a charge.
That's hilarious. Oh, look at the. Oh, man. That's terrible. He's sliding. What?
Yes, he did. There's no way that I would play the way it's just a normal shot motion, but you got to play the game if you're
I'm going to be honest, that play right there, Jason Tatum. Look at the body language here. Jason Tatum misses a layup.
Wide open.
Wide open.
And then what would we give up on the other end?
A big three by your man, MVP of the league, Caleb Martin.
Max contract. Caleb.
Max contract.
Good job. And quick and decisive. Very nice job there by Scott Foster.
Unbelievable.
Start to this fourth quarter by the Heat. And Caleb Martin once again carrying the Heat.
Oh, usually, like you said, you want to do something. I want to do something right now. Not good. Got me mad. Caleb Martin.
Caleb Martin is going to be the reason why.
J. Cole's over here like, yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, heck yeah.
If it wasn't for
Make
me,
me not even like J. Cole no more.
for real.
Jimmy Buckets, I still like J. Cole. He's one of my favorites. So maybe not tonight. But like, they're just separating themselves right now from us. We're down 15. What are you made of? Jaylen Brown has just played terribly. Jaylen Brown has just played like trash all day, all game. I hope neither of y'all expect max contracts after this. You're getting outplayed by Caleb Martin, and that might have been just a dagger right there. That might have just made it too hard for us to come back from. We were down 10. What's that? They've doubled it, damn near.
Yeah, I think they're at 16 right now. Not a good showing at all right now. Celtics coming out poorly. Terrible. Started off with a missed layup, Jason Tatum. 3-point shot from Caleb Martin, followed by.
And what's frustrating about the 3-point shot by Caleb Martin is he's been the hottest player on their team.
He's wide open.
And he was wide open. He had time to take a step back, take a dribble, and shoot, and still not have no one near him. Know your personnel. Know who's hurt, who's working us. Make someone else beat us. No one else on their team is making shots. No one.
No.
And
Butler's been
Jimmy's gonna
struggling.
start now. He's gonna start
Oh,
now.
yeah,
This is his quarter.
This is time now. This is
It's
when he
fourth
looks.
quarter.
This is when he looks like he's, playoff Jimmy.
Yeah.
We allowed it. We just gave this game right over to them, man. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. It starts off with Jason Tatum's ankle, right? That's where it all starts. This dude's been lingering. It's in his head. He's grimacing. Like, he's grimacing on a time where, like, he finished the layup and it was just like, you don't need to grimace because your pain already went through because you went and you took a long stride, you came down hard, and he was just like walking just to grimace, and it's mentally in his head. We got to see how this team's tough, if they're tough enough to pull themselves out of this hole that he's dug themselves into.
And this is the problem that I find with, like, when we talk about these stars of today's athletes and, like, the things that they deal with and the adversity.
Jaylen Brown, bro.
And it's, you're asking for so much money. These two players are asking for over $600 million. They're not worth it.
I just want to go over something real quick. Caleb Martin, 0 turnovers. Jimmy Butler, 0 turnovers. Okay? Just want to just throw that out.
Professionals.
Jaylen Brown, 7 turnovers.
I mean, clearly he doesn't want to be here no more. Imagine if, like, Jaylen Brown just throws the game so, like, the Celtics don't give him the Supermax so he just goes somewhere else.
Play of the game?
Jaylen Brown.
Defense. They just showed 3 steals. And look at how they bring in Caleb right on Derek.
You would think that Miami's down. The way that Miami's playing, you would think that they're the ones that are down.
Look at Jay. Look at the ball.
Good ball movement.
No
Tenacious
one
defense.
moves though.
Yeah.
No one moves. It's all stationary.
Offensive foul on Jimmy Butler. Tatum, let's go. There you go.
Oh my goodness. What a take by Tatum. Nice strong take.
All right, let's go. Another strong take. One stop at a time. You have 10 minutes. Yep. Another stop. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen, you've been trying to do too much, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Me neither. And then,
isn't that a travel when he grabs the rebound and he falls on the ground? Isn't that a travel? Golly, man. You see how Jimmy followed his shot?
Tatum just drove to the basket and dunked the ball right over everybody within a transition on the other way.
Look at him. Look at him. He ain't a killer, dog. I'm sorry. He's not a true
Dunking
killer.
wide open.
He's not a true killer. No way.
Miami's biggest lead.
Look at this. Look at the ball movement.
Pull another one. Big.
Nice shot by Boston Downs, 15 points. Score 71, Miami 86 with 8 minutes left in the game. We have Caleb Martin bringing down the ball. He can do pretty much whatever he wants. This is off to Duncan Robinson at the top of the key. Swings it right back over to Kyle. Kyle's just wasting the time. Side, and he's going to pull a three with 4 seconds left. Does a step back. Oh, fadeaway three on Jalen. Why not? He's a veteran player. He does hit it. Scores 88-71.
Jalen doesn't even contest it. Let me just put that out there. Jalen didn't even jump to try to contest.
Tatum with the three, you can tell it wasn't even good by the way that he took it. And then that's a foul on Marcus Smart. I mean,
at this point, like you can tell by the flow of the game, it looks like they've packed it in.
Oh, I can't watch this, bro.
They put Hauser in the game? Or they're hoping for somebody to hit a three?
To cover Duncan Robinson.
Of course, Ben's finding his shots now.
Not pretty. Not pretty.
Jalen. I think this is probably the biggest choke job I've ever seen from Jaylen Brown in his career. You have more turnovers than points. Jaylen Brown has more turnovers than points.
No, he doesn't. He has some more points. He has more points.
Baskets, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Came into the game, 150 teams have tried, 150 teams.
Oh, man, this is bad.
This is. I don't know what else to say.
Looks like we're gonna watch Miami win this game, man.
Yes.
Tuning in, or you're still watching, Miami with a 20-point lead with 6 minutes 55 seconds, scores 91-71.
Those three teams that were able to force a game 7, none of them have the luxury of playing at home like Boston is doing right now. I don't know what you said earlier. In this series, 2 years ago, between these two teams,
The Heat has 7 turnovers. Jaylen Brown has 8.
Jalen hits the throw. Tatum, attack. Act like you have 6 minutes left. Act like you have 6 minutes left. This is what I'm talking about. Act like you have 6 minutes left in this fucking game. Damn.
first on Marcus Smart, and that reflects the feel of a lot of people here in the building. Miami's done a nice job of taking this great crowd out of this ball game as well.
I can't believe it, dude.
Duncan with the curl. Oh. I don't think I would even want to watch anymore.
Really?
I think we might just call it.
We're gonna call it.
It's
If you're a Boston fan, you know what it is. This is what we do. I ain't watching this. That
We'll be
was
back.
nice.
Nice run with y'all. See
Good
y'all
luck.
football season.